Alright people, well, I've done the handlebars. This is that Chevy orange. And note the cancer on the handlebar where the handlebar cover was. I took this one off and I was like, wow. So I couldn't get this one off. I cut this off, but I had already hung and painted this because the first time I didn't think about using a knife. So carpet knife, cut it right down the slit and right down the middle of it, and it'll come apart. But yeah, the handles look nice. Gave them a good sanding. They weren't all that bad. This one actually is from a Model L. The one that came off of the tractor is right here, and as you can see, it's really bent more than it's supposed to be. The other thing I noticed, and I know it's a Super 8 convertible or L8, but on this L8, the handlebar has the reverse, or the forward and reverse, and the high and low in opposite positions. And I didn't recognize that when I started tearing it apart. And I have an assortment of handles, but I don't have one that has the offset holes. So I thought, well, I'll just draw one. Well, then if I did that, you know, I have a hole here and then I have a hole up here, so I'm just gonna let it eat. I mean, that's the way it was when it was on that. So but you know, perfect match. Now I've got some old wooden handles from the earlier models, or I'm just going to go with the plastic because I already bought the new plastic ones. And tow hitch came out really nice too. Cleaned that up, sanded it down, gave it a fine sand, even painted that black. Yeah, so it's coming along. So now I got to go back to the fan shroud because I got to get a small piece of steel to put on the underside here of the hole. I had built up a whole bunch of bits of welding rod, thinking that would be a good idea to cover the hole up, and it, you know, it was a good idea up to a portion, but you know, when you build on a weld, you know, it kind of built the mound, so I still had a hole underneath, and trying to arc across here was the purpose of me building up all those pieces. But I think I'm just going to find a small piece of steel. So anyway, that's the progress so far. Thanks for watching.